Hello, everyone. Um, hello. Hopefully everything's working. I gotta hover the thing over again that has actual sound on its um home menu thing. So good old Persona 3 can do that for me. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Let me just do a quick test. Testing. Test. I think it's fine. um. I might check that in a sec. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we're not playing Persona 3. I'll take that off in a sec. Let me just plop a little emote in the chat. Okay, we're working. All right. Not relevant to people who are watching the VOD, but welcome everybody to a slightly earlier start to today's stream. I'm starting about an hour or so earlier than I normally do, hour and a half, give or take. And that's because hold on, let me just check something. Yeah, sound is definitely working. Okay. Right. Where am I? There we go. Okay. All right, I'm all ready to go. So yeah, slightly earlier start to today's stream, and that's because a little something called Summer Games Fest is happening later this evening, and I essentially wanted to start today's stream a little bit early so that I can finish a little bit early, so that I can watch it essentially. I would stream it maybe, like stream my reactions to it. I actually did that last year for Summer Games Fest last year, but I ultimately decided to not to because well, I streamed it last year and I had fun doing that, but I don't know, it's a fairly long thing. Like it's not like a Nintendo Direct where it's under an hour. I think it's like a couple hours. I don't remember exactly how long it was. But the only real noteworthy thing I remember from last year's Summer Game Fest was a Shadow Generations trailer. I'm sure there was other things, but that's the only thing that really stuck in my mind. That was the only thing that I felt like putting on the thumbnail anyway. So yeah, I don't really feel like I want to like sit here and like watch a show that is like because like with Nintendo Directs, like first of all they're shorter, and second of all, like because I am a big Nintendo fan, odds are there's going to be like at least 50% of what they showed in Nintendo Direct is stuff that I'm at least going to have something to say about, so, like at the very least. With Summer Games Fest, because it's like a lot more companies, like anyone could show up there. It increases the odds that something I'd like will be there, but also increases the odds that something I'm not really, well, not that I don't like, but like I don't really have much thoughts on. It's nothing I'm too interested in. So I'm just not going to bother. Also, it's starting kind of late. Like it starts at I think like 10 my time, and by the time it ends, it'll be like midnight. So I don't really want to like sit here till midnight watching it. So, I mean, I do, but not on stream. um, it is possible that a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer might show up there. Actually, I'm like, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm kind of expecting it almost, just because it feels like it's the time. I thought this about Summer Games Fest last year, though, to be fair. But now it seems more likely since we got those new screenshots a while back, and it's been 3 years since the game got announced, and I don't know, I just really have a feeling about it this time. And voice actor like came out and said, "Hey, I'm voicing a character in Kingdom Hearts 4." And typically, like English dubs is like one of the later parts of the game development process for at least for like Japanese games. So that indicates that KH4 is like a good, like decently ways done. So I feel like now is a good time to just show a trailer, I think. So I feel I'm expecting KH4. What I'm going to do is probably keep all my stuff set up, all my microphone set up, and then I'm probably going to watch blah blah blah, the Summer Games Fest show, and as soon as it feels like they're about to show a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, I'm hitting record and I'm gonna capture my reaction to it, just in case, because you never know. I might want to make a video on my thoughts on the trailer, and it will be nice to throw my reaction to it in there somewhere. Or not. I'm not really a big reactor kind of guy, so maybe my reaction will be super lukewarm, but I don't know. Well, I can't hurt. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna basically just casually watch the Summer Games Fest, and then if something shows up that I find interesting, I'll hit record. But yeah, I'm not watching it on stream. Anyway, that's why I'm starting early. It's because Summer Games Fest is happening later, and I want to watch it. Let's see. I think it starts at around 10-ish, so I'll probably end at around 9:30-ish, which means this stream will be about like 4 or so hours, a little bit more, a little bit less, depending. So yeah, that's plenty of time to, get into some Deltarune. Also, hi there, Birdie. Thanks for the hydrate. I'll do that real quick. So yeah, Deltarune. I've been really looking forward to this. I've mentioned it a few times in some of my previous streams recently. But yes, Deltarune is an exciting piece of video game. So in case you don't know what Deltarune is, it is essentially a pseudo sequel to Undertale, and I'm going to assume that at least most people have at least heard of Undertale. Big, incredibly popular indie game. It was all over the place, and it's still very highly regarded today. Deltarune is a pseudo sequel, but it's not like a direct sequel in terms of story, or it might be. I don't know as of now. The story is a bit of a mystery. The trailer refers to this game as a parallel story to Undertale, so it's kind of like alternate timeline, alternate universe stuff where characters from Undertale show up here, but under different contexts, and there's like a bunch of new characters, and it's really does seem to be its own like a story all its own. Who knows if there's more deeper connections to Undertale? I don't know, because the thing with this game is that it's ongoing. Recently, a couple days ago, with the release of the Switch 2, they released chapters 3 and 4 of this 7-chapter game. Chapter 2 came out like 3 or 4 years ago, and chapter 1 came out like a few years before that. So this is a very long ongoing game. So chapters 3 and 4 coming out at the same time is kind of a big deal, because we've been waiting so long for a new chapter to this game. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm going to be playing through chapters 1 and 2 first, though. I've actually already played chapters 1 and 2. When chapter 2 first came out, that's when I played them, chapters 1 and 2, but I didn't stream them at the time. I wasn't really confident in my streaming abilities back then, so I didn't stream them back then. So what we're going to do here is that I'm going to replay through chapters 1 and 2 for the second time, so that it's not like I know them that well. And yeah, it'll be a good refresher. I'll be able to stream them, and yeah, we'll be able to do this. And I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, going through chapters 1 and 2 won't be blind, because I played them once before. But again, it's only my second time, and I haven't really played them since they came out, so it's not that fresh in my mind. There's probably going to be a lot of things where it's like, oh right, this thing, where I won't really remember it until we get to it. But then once we get to 3 and 4, completely new. I've seen nothing of them. I saw the trailer that announced it, but I haven't seen anything aside from that. I'm gonna have to be dodging some spoilers though, because it'll be a while before we get to those, because chapter 1 and 2 together are decently lengthed. So yeah. Also, obviously, I'm playing this on the PS5. I imagine a lot of people will be playing this on Switch too, because it's because it released at the same time as the Switch 2, and it has like an exclusive mini game in it for the mouse controls, I think. I don't really care about that. I'm playing the PS5 version just because it's my preferred system of choice, and also because I don't care about the mouse minigame, and also because this version has trophies, and I like trophies, so yeah. Anyway, let's start up Deltarune. So because I'm playing on PS5, Why would I say no to that? Because I'm playing on PS5, it does mean that I'm starting 100% completely fresh. Because when I played chapters 1 and 2 before, I played those on Switch, and the reason I played those on Switch was because I think that, as far as console ports, the Switch version just came out first before the other versions. So I played it on Switch. But now, because I'm playing on a different system, it's 100% fresh. Like there's no chance that the game is, even if I start a new game, because it's Undertale and Deltarune, you're never really safe, because like the thing about these games is that they remember things. Like even so, there's no chance of that. I'm 100% completely starting fresh. There's no way that they can know what I did in my previous save file because it was on a different console. So, would you like to start from chapter 1? Yes. I guess it's like oh, game's kind of quiet. I'm gonna crank up the volume a bit. Let me know if it ever gets too loud or too quiet. I'll have to wait and see. Also, hopefully everything's working okay. If there's anyone there, let me know if everything is not working. It should be fine. Anyway, so we got a chapter select. Ooh, okay, we're getting a bit of a sneak peek. So there is 7 chapters in total, but obviously 5, 6, and 7 aren't out yet. So we've got chapter 1, the beginning, chapter 2, a cyber's world, and then the new chapters, late night and prophecy. That's exciting. So we're going to be starting from chapter 1, the beginning. Initializing chapter 1. Begin. Everything do be good, thank you, Birdie, I appreciate it. We'll see how the volume of the game is. Are you there? I'm excited. Are we connected? I think so. I don't have my controller plugged in, but it's Bluetooth, so... Okay, the game's a bit quiet maybe. Let me crank it up even more. There's no music yet. Also, I didn't catch what he said. Truly excellent. That's my heart soul. Now, we may begin. Oh, wow. First, you must create a vessel. Was this Kingdom Hearts? Select the head that you prefer. Okay, this game is quiet as hell. I'm gonna crank it even more. I've never had to increase the volume on a game to this degree. Okay, I'm starting to remember this now. Okay. I gotta create my avatar. None of these hairstyles are particularly me. I guess I'll go with the default then. Select the torso that you desire. So we got striped shirt with long sleeve. We got striped shirt with short sleeves. We got what looks to be maybe like a slightly bulkier shirt, jumper maybe, and then we got... Wait, what's the difference? Oh, this one's got like... Okay, this one's got long sleeves, and this one has even longer sleeves. You can tell there's like a pixel of difference on the sleeves. They're slightly longer, like baggy, kinda. And then we got this one, which is like, I guess like a fleece of some kind. It's got it's got a button down, and then this one has little buttons on the side. I think I'm into this one. Select the legs that you prefer. What the hell is the difference? They look exactly the same. What am I missing here? Am I crazy, or do these look exactly the same? Oh wait, no, there's like these ones are slightly... Yeah, this one's got like the big leg to the left, and then all these ones have it to the right. But what's the difference aside from that? Is this some kind of mind trick? Is the game gonna be like, oh, they're the same, pranked you? I don't know. Am I more of a... Well, well, it's mainly just seems to be the case of one leg is bigger than the other, but which one? Do I want my right leg bigger or my left leg bigger? Well, I don't know. What foot do I typically start walking with? My right. Sure, I'll go with that, I guess. This is your body. Do you accept it? Sure. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Thank you. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Sweet, soft, sour, salty, pain, cold. What? I don't know if pain is a valid answer to that question. Can you eat pain? I go, gotta eat pour myself a scrumptious bowl of pain. Sweet, soft, sour, salty, cold. My parents would always make fun of me and say that I liked cold food. They would tell everybody that I liked cold food, which was incredibly untrue. They kept on saying that because I've always been a bit of a picky eater. And also what comes hand in hand with that is that I would always be really slow at eating. And I still take my time, but and so my parents would often poke fun at me saying, "Oh, he just likes cold food," which is like one of those kinds of things that was like maybe funny the first time, but so I actually hate that answer. I hate the answer of cold, so I'm not doing that. It's like least favorite, easy. I prefer pain flavor over cold. Out of pettiness. Wait, pain isn't your favorite? It's absolutely divine. Maybe I should... Can you buy pain at the store? I think I'm gonna go with sweet. I like sweet. What's your favorite blood type? What the hell is that supposed to mean? What's your favorite blood type? Not what my blood type actually is. First of all, I don't know what my blood type is. I, like, not off the top of my head, I don't know if I've ever really looked into that. As for what my favorite blood type is, I have no idea. What kind of question is that? Who has a favorite blood type? What's the difference? A, B, B, C, D. I'll go B, middle of the road. B for brilliant. B for blood. What color does it like most? Red, green, blue, cyan. There's no option. So I'll go with blue. Please give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, voice. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, voice. Mind, ambition, bravery. I mean, all are very good things to have, all good qualities. Which quality is the hardest to shape on your own? That's the question. I prefer to give him a gift that's something that would be difficult for it to claim otherwise. Because kindness can be learnt. You know, voice, mind. I think a good mind is always nice, and all of these things are qualities that a person can shape technically. But what's the hardest? Maybe mind. Well, I don't know. Bravery, voice. How about bravery? Bravery is nice. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. I'm so curious as to what any of this means. Okay, how do I feel? Love it, hope, disgust, fear. I mean, I'm pretty middle of the road about it. Let's say hope. Have you answered honestly? What happens if I say no? I don't want to tempt the game. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. What what? I don't remember that question from when I played this game before. Was that always there? Do I acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure? Well, now that you brought it up, I guess I acknowledge it now. Understood. Name your vessel. I'll name him Pixel, I guess. Little Pixel. We called it Pixel. And what about The creator. Oh, right. Okay, I forgot they ask you for the name of it, the vessel and its creator. I remember when I played this game for the first time, I called my vessel Jason, because that's my name. And then when it asked me, I didn't know it was going to ask me for the creator's name as well, so I was like, oh, I already called it Jason, so I guess I'll just call it Jason again. I'll just put Jason again. I put Jason twice. The game actually picks up on it. If you like, I remember like I put Jason as the name for both, and the game was like, oh, they're the same. Of course they're the same. Like it said something like that. So the game actually does like notice if you put the same name twice. Which is interesting, but since I went Pixel for my vessel, I'll just go Jason for the creator, because that is I. Jason. Excellent. Truly excellent. Jason. Yeah, that's my name. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Your answers, your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... What does it mean? Chris! Chris, if you do not wake up, we'll be late for school. Yeah, screw you, we're Chris now. I will wait outside for you, alright? Damn. Gotta get out of bed. This is me. So yeah, we're not playing as Pixel, we're playing as Chris. So obviously the big question in there is that what was the point of any of that? Because now I'm just thinking that whatever vessel we just created is gonna be important at some point. So like way later down the line. Maybe in the last chapter. What if like my vessel is the final boss? That's like my pro theory at this point. Like that was very weird. The vessel's got to show up somewhere in this game. Oh my god, it's the famous Chris Deltarune. Yeah, the Chris Deltarune. My favorite. Put him in Smash. Put them in Smash, I mean. Okay, let's inspect everything. Clothes drawer. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. It looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. Your bed. Okay. It's a beautiful day outside. Okay. This room is more bedazzled, definitely. Our side of the room's kind of crap in comparison. The drawer is mostly empty except for ... A school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. Huh. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, ska... What's ska? There's also a games console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. That is too real. And as a younger brother, I relate to this a lot. There's nothing useful in the drawer. Okay, I guess that's everything. You have to look at all the things. It's only you. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. Oh no, not green. The door is locked. Must be Mother's room. Is this a cactus? A cactus. There's not much to say about it. It's spiky, I guess. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails. A scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. Oh, crap. I got a trophy. Observe the duplicate mirror. You're a bit late on that. Okay, that's interesting. I got a trophy for looking in the mirror. I wonder what the significance of that is, or is that just to throw me off? Is the mirror important? Okay, we've got the bathroom. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's A can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. That's nuts. It seems to be almost entirely full. Okay, no one's used it. Let's get the turlet. It's a toilet. Flush it? Sure. You flushed the toilet. Yay! I've won the game. I got the good ending now. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo. And a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Do we have a pet? Whoa! Throne. Investigate the throne. Oh, right. Okay, it seems like the trophy pops when I load in a new room. It seems like this game is designed so that the trophy isn't going to pop as soon as I do the thing. It like has to like do a check for it once I leave the room or something. Okay. There's a photo in front of the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Oh. That's cute. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Ah, gotta keep your trash fresh. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Oh man. Old-fashioned. It's a chairial, the beloved living room chair. It's a book of hymns. Okay. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to be even plugged in anymore. Oh, huh. They don't use a TV? Are they, like, okay in the head? Oh, we got stuff. I'll check that out later. Ah, okay, we've got a cute background now. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? Okay, I'm going to turn up the game even more. This game is bonkers quiet. The porcelain throne has been investigated. Hi there, Gloom, how you doing? Playing Deltarune. Oh, she holds my hand. That's cute. Ah, and hugs. Thank you. Okay, in class we go. So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We were doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Okay, now that we're in a place with music, I can finally start saying some stuff. I don't want to talk too much when there's no music playing. One thing I want to make very clear sooner rather than later is that obviously this game is like a pseudo sequel to Undertale, but it's like an alternate timeline, alternate universe, so I don't think you really need to know Undertale in order to play this. Regardless, I do know Undertale pretty well, but I have never actually played the game myself. I am incredibly familiar with Undertale as a game and as a story because I've watched Let's Plays of it a lot. I do kind of wish I had played it myself, but I didn't. I guess I just wasn't really all that interested at the time and wanted to just watch a playthrough of it instead. But I have watched different Let's Plays by different creators throughout the years, multiple times, so I have a very good understanding of Undertale's plot. Some of the lore stuff is maybe I'll probably forget a little bit, but I'm very familiar with Undertale's characters and story, despite not ever playing it myself. So I just wanted to make sure that was clear. I've considered playing Undertale myself, but at this point I feel like a lot of the fun of that game is experiencing the story, and I already know it, so it's not... I don't know. Maybe someday I'll give it a shot. And again, yes, I also want to make sure that it's clear that I have played Deltarune chapters 1 and 2 before, so this is basically me doing like a refresher on it, but I haven't played those chapters since the game originally released, or at least since chapter 2 originally released, so I've probably forgotten a lot. Chapters 3 and 4 will be completely brand new to me. Obviously, goes without saying, no spoilers. Spoilers in terms of chapters 1 and 2 is fine, because I already know the basics of chapters 1 and 2. Chapters 3 and 4, obviously they just came out, no spoilers. Kind of goes without saying. Yeah, we'll have a good time, I think. I don't think there's anything else I want to say. Okay, let's check my stuff. We got stat. Chris, level 1, HP 20, attack 10, +1, defense 10, XP, next. I've got a weapon and armor. I got pencil and a bandage, and I've got 2 monies. $2. 2 Deltarune money. Also, I got a phone. Call home. No one picked up. Also, the whole storyline about Chris's brother going to university and like leaving home is something that I related to very heavily when the first 2 chapters came out. Like, it hit very personal because I know how that feels when like a sibling leaves. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, I think this was a good game for me to play at the time. It's a bunch of roses. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images. And rarely an image of 2 buff superheroes embracing, blushing. Right. Also, I hope the volume's okay, I hope I'm coming through okay. I've already asked, but now that we're in like the game proper, if there's a problem with the volume and stuff, or if, you know, if stuff ain't working, let me know. I think we'll be fine though. I'll keep an eye on the volume as we go. What? What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork, and... Hey, Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? I know that these 2 are important, so I'm going to talk to them last. Partner, eh? Partner? I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram. Chris, you know, Jockington and Catty are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo, ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day, and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead, and that's our origin story. That's a pretty cool origin story. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, "Howdy, partner," like a cowboy. You're on your phone. Click, click, tap, tap. Taken. Who's your partner? Yeah, there's like an uneven amount of people. Wait, am I stupid? 1, 2... Yeah, so one of these people has got to be without a partner. Crisp! Our very source Tem already have a partner. Oh, it's an egg. Okay, well that answers my question about who here doesn't have a partner. Well, he has one now, he's got an egg. It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, it seems like it already has a partner. Oh. Ah, Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot in this assignment. Pfft, not. I actually want to get an A. Okay. Frickin' Mordecai looking ass. Hey Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one, or the one with lights in it? Ooh, which one would I choose? I feel like I'd want the one with lights in it, because if I chose the candy cane one, I might instinctively eat it. Or at least bite into it. Huh? You want to be partners? Um, sorry, already asked me. But I can ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Yeah, ask please. I would always like to be in a 3 over a 2. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort! What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? Oh. Here comes trouble. Hi, Susie. So it's freaking awesome, though. Am I late? Oh, no, we're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and... Susie, you're with Chris. Great. We're gonna really ace this assignment together. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. I wonder what the assignment is. Do we know? What is the homework? Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. What year does this game take place in? Who the hell is using chalkboards? I don't know. I guess that computer looks kind of old-fashioned-ish as well. That monitor. I don't know. I get that could fit in now, I suppose. Um, I don't know. I get like a maybe like a I don't know. Anyway, how about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. That's not good teaching. Anyone, please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I? A good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. Also, Dragonfly, you redeemed a hydrate. Hello, thank you. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. That's not a good idea, I think. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris. You Suze, you lose. That's not very reassuring, huh? No, it is not. I love the dialogue in these games. The writing is really... It's got lots of personality. Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I had just waited to be your partner, you wouldn't have to be hers. She's probably pound you to pieces, Chris. And then kick the butts of all those little pieces. This guy seems pretty chill. Seems to like me decently well. I don't know, no one in this class seems to hate me. Don't die. What about you, little guy? Suze, vermine, said egg, never hatch. You're an interesting one. The hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened? Okay. Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine. And what about you, Professor? The odd human out. Yeah, there's no other humans. Not in the... I don't think... From what I remember of chapters 1 and 2, I don't think there are any humans in this entire game. I think it's just us for now. Chris, what's the holdup? Go out there. Like, even Chris's parents aren't human, which implies that, you know, they got adopted or something. So I guess I'm just kind of curious about all that. The Deltarune family tree. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. Hey, you can get some. There's some gold in games. You check the time. It seems to be time for class. What does that say? Does that say 2? 2 o'clock? What the hell kind of class starts at 2? What you got there? Okay, does anyone think that chalk might actually be kind of cool? It'd be like rock candy. Chris, didn't see you there. Hey, you didn't see anything just now, did you? I'm a mute. Sorry, I can't say nothing. Hmm. You can't even say. All right, Chris actually doesn't say anything. Okay. Chris, waddle. Back up. Yeah, a little close there. Hey. Ah, do you want a hug? Let me tell you a secret. What? Freaking dead. Dead pose. Quiet people piss me off. Gonna up the game even more. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, would you get expelled for eating chalk? I don't know. I don't know if you get expelled for that. Well, I guess it depends what Susie has done in the past, right? Why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel? Oh. About losing your face. I would super prefer you don't do that. I need this face to stare blankly at things. Nah. Chris, you got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Oh. Don't bother. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to sit on that screen for 5 minutes and ponder what the best answer is going to be. Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. That goes very against Undertale. Let's go, freak. You're the one who threatened to bite my face. Who does that? You look through the frosted window. A blurry yellow object is teaching a bunch of blurry bored-looking objects. You literally got to interact with everything. You never know what you're gonna find. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Are you ready for the Sadie Porkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Consuming chalk is technically theft of school property. I guess so, but what's like the worst that can happen from that, though? Would you get expelled for that? I don't know. I never really stole school property. And I rarely ever saw anyone else do it. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what? Are you gonna get a pencil? Ooh, the horror. Chris? What, realize the baby classroom is a better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Huh, why is that? Don't like kids? Not a fan? You drank from the water fountain. Heh, people put their mouth on that, you know. You. One time when I was in school, I went to drink from the water fountain, and then like another student who I think was younger than me just like put his finger over like the nozzle, and it like, you know, exploded in my face. And he said sorry afterwards, but it was like, okay, if you're sorry, then why did you do it? Sorry, just had to get that out of my system. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around with someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. It's the plot closet. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Nah, I ain't getting near that. Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. You gotta hold my hand. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. Depends on how much you steal, I'd say, and for the price range. Yeah, like what it is that you stole. It's likely Susie's been eating the chalk for a while, if not much more, considering how her classmates talk about her. Well, I'm pretty sure that Alphys said that this was the third time it happened. I think. I think Alphys said like, "Oh, this is the third time this has happened." Maybe he said like, "Oh, this is the time this has happened in like a month or something." I don't remember. I imagine that Susie has likely stolen stuff before. If it's not chalk, then, or maybe like damaged things as well. I think, I don't know. The severity of the punishment probably depends on who the student is and what they've done in the past, I imagine. I don't know. I don't really know what it is that causes students to get expelled. Like, what do you have to do to get expelled? You know, because like detention and stuff is one thing. But, like, you'd have to do something pretty terrible to get expelled, surely. I don't really know. I've never seen anyone get expelled, or you know. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You think we'd have reached the end by now? Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Okay, Alphys is she. I wasn't sure if Alphys was a male or female character. I feel like it could have gone both ways in my mind. It's also kind of hard to tell when they're all sprites. And monsters, no less. Okay, she. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, of course Alphys is a she. I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, okay. She wore that snazzy dress in Undertale. I've seen people get expelled before. Really? Is it alright if I asked what for? Don't have to give details. I guess I'm just kind of curious. I mean, I had a friend once who... I don't want to say, like, assaulted or like, got rather rough in a fit of rage on another student in a very threatening way. Kind of like, you know, like angrily leapt at him and like got him by like the collar of his like shirt, like kind of like and like shook him, kind of situation. And for that he got like I don't know what it's called exactly. He got sent to this place where he had to stay for like a few days of school, where he wasn't allowed to interact with any other students for a few days, or something like that. I forget what it was called, but it was kind of like being isolated from everyone for a few days. Obviously, he was allowed to go home. It's not like prison, but you know, just like every day he'd have to go there instead of his normal classes. Um, so that's probably like the worst I've seen someone do. So I don't know. And he didn't get expelled for that. And I feel like that would have been a bit drastic. Because, you know, he, like, his fit of anger didn't come out of nowhere, you know. He kind of had it coming. He was saying some pretty terrible things. We called that in-school suspension, like all-day detention, basically. Yeah, I think something like that is probably a good name for it. Although I'm pretty sure it lasted a few days. Um, like, maybe a week at most, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if that's what they called it, but it's something like that. Let's split. Whoops. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us... Huh? The only reason there's papers on the floor is so we can perceive the rumbling. The floor, it's... Oh! I like that. I like those freaking Game Boy sounding sound effects. I actually remember when I was playing the Minish Cap on stream being really, you know, nostalgic over the Game Boy sounds, the Game Boy Advance specifically. Anyway, I'm blue now. I've fulfilled my greatest wish of being blue. Am I part Smurf? A few cases, actually. One guy got expelled for getting caught... Oh, jeez. In the school library. And a girl was expelled after getting caught in the bathroom with her boyfriend and being chased naked through the hall by teachers. We were underage at the time, so yeah, I don't know what happened to the guy, but... I think you get the idea. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Getting expelled for that makes sense. Not for school. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like stealing stuff. Like I think like you could get like expelled from that depending on what you stole. For stuff like chalk, I don't think you should get expelled for that, unless it is like something that you do a lot. The thing with Susie eating the chalk before, though, is that the implication seemed to be that Susie has eaten chalk in the past but has never been caught for doing it. So I feel like if Chris had like ratted Susie out to Alphys, being like, "Oh, Susie ate some chalk," I don't think Susie would be expelled for that because, as far as Alphys is aware, that's the first time Susie had done it. Unless she put two and two together and realized that the previous times the chalk had been stolen was by her as well. Still, it was the first time she'd be caught for it, so I feel like they'd probably, you know, give her a detention, probably, or, you know, something anyway. I don't think she'd get expelled for that. I don't know. I guess it depends on the school. Blue dabu dee dabu da. Yeah. Listen up. No. At times, you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out, and I can save. It fills me with determination. Also, has my menu changed? Yeah, it has. We've got like a glammed up menu because we're in the dark world now. Also, we got access to config. Oh, I can up the master volume. Why don't I crank the hell that up so I don't have to crank it up on my stream? Because this game be super quiet for some reason. So yeah, I'm going to crank up that master volume. Controls, I'm pretty happy with everything here. Yeah, whatever. Simplify VFX? No, auto run, border dynamic. Yeah, this is all fine. Power? Chris, level 1 human. Body contains a human soul. Human souls are pretty crazy. Equip, wood blade. Oh, our pencil turned into a wood blade. A wooden practice blade with a carbon reinforced core. So what, like the lead in it? And we still got my phone. You tried to make a call on the cell phone. But it doesn't seem to be working. Well, that sound's gonna be in my nightmares. It's like frickin' Lavender Town syndrome all over again. What's that thing? Ew, it's moving. I'm remembering some of this stuff. It's too dark to see anything. We're not alone. Also has Illuminati. Slide. There's someone watching. This game kind of gives me horror vibes at times. It's pretty spooky. Oh, shiny. There's something glowing inside. Take it? Who would say no to that? You got the glow shard. What is the glow shard? A shimmering shard. Its use is unknown. I can't use it. Oh, I'll keep it safe. Ooh! That's creepy. Ah! Oh, I forgot they have like dodging bits in the overworld in this. You bathed your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. I didn't get hit, so I don't need that. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. There we go. Simple. So yeah, I haven't played this since Chapter 2 came out, although I've only beaten Chapter 1 and 2 once. I actually think I did do a second playthrough at some point, but I don't think I finished it, so... Stuff's like a little familiar, but I'm not remembering everything. Ooh. Is there... Ah! Ah, I don't like that, actually. I super don't like that. I want to go back. I don't like the spooky... Oh, it's just Susie. Hey, back off! Don't come any closer and I'll... Your outfit is looking awesome. Chris? Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We've got to find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. I'd like a closer look at their outfits, actually. I'd like it if, I'd be interested to see if, like, they do any, like, official art or renders of the characters, so you can kind of, like, you know how, like Zelda games, where, like, I'm using Zelda as an example, this applies to loads of games, but, like, you've got like the in-game sprites, but then there's like official art that they use on the box or for advertisements or whatever, or menus or something, where you can get like a much more detailed look at the character, because it's very hard to convey what they really look like through a sprite. It'd be kind of cool to see if there was official art of these characters. I don't think so, though. And I don't think Toby really wants to do that, I'd imagine. But I don't know. I think, you know, this is a sprite-based game through and through. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. I was running. This game has a sprint button, or at least a fast walk button. Susie, we gotta stay together. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Hello? He's got spades. Run, Chris! How very nice of you to tell me to run, actually. So you do have a heart. Nailing this? Chris, down here! Come in. I slide. Whoa, okay, we're seeing... I'm trying to decide if I want to use the analog stick or the D-pad. I can't tell which one would be more comfortable for this game. I'm using the analog stick right now, and it's working well. I fell. Ooh, I really like the backgrounds that they use. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Do you mind if I just, like, scooch on around? Nope, okay. It's a bunch of houses. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked, and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked, okay. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Castle Town. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Enter my favorite character. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. It's Potato Sack Ansem. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. So are we in the realm of darkness or what? Is there no time here? Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Dialga and Palkia. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. I'll listen to your tale of woe. Very well, then. Okay, history lesson. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. With a space. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, ... the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope. Pretty cool story. 3 heroes appear in the world's edge, or at the world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. This is awesome. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored, and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. There's a bot in my chat. That's not part of the story. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. I gotta cleanse the world of this bot. Hold on. That was a pretty cool story. 10 out of 10 visuals. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you too are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, You two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! I forgot about the freaking JPEG-looking flame explosion. Ho ho ho! The heroes are already running away! And they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm... Paper Mario. The bad guy. Susie being real, though. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you say something like that? I don't know. Like, some kind of con. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Oh, freaking love the battle theme in this game. Lancer busts in. Act. Lancer. Check. Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he sets his bike on fire. Okay, so he's just set it on fire. Gotcha. Oh, Susie. Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory. Don't know how I got an axe, but, like, that's cool. Yeah, I've got a sword. It's made out of pencil. Warning. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Miss. I love to get thrashed. Just kidding, that's you. Oh, crikey. Oh, sweet. Lancer's motorcycle is actually a bike that's on fire. Compliment. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. Is that a compliment? I guess depending on how you look at it. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies, sweet wheelies. Oh god. Lancer's motorcycle... Okay, I knew that. Let's give him another warning. Lancer laughs at the idea he would need your help. I'm the bad guy! I'm nailing these attacks, by the way. Wait a second! My bike's running out of fuel. How? It's not even a real... whatever. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you! Bye, losers! I gotta get home before dinner. I wonder what he's having for dinner. You got 0 XP and 37 DS. Dark dollars, I think. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. It's the boy! He's my favorite character, I love this guy. Hello everyone, I'm Rouse. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and I hope he doesn't turn out to be like the villain in the end or something. I love this character so much. Darbucks. That's not a bad name for it, it's a good abbreviation. Darkbucks, Starbucks, Starbuck, I don't know. Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. I love your little scarf and your glasses. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Love this guy. We've got a friend. Hey, Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over. And then I can bake you a yummy cake. He's too good. Rousey, the Lonely Prince, is now your ally. Am I saying his name right? I don't see how it could be anything else. Yeah. Is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. Pretty fluffy. Hold on, does he say anything if I inspect the, Oh, okay. You gotta inspect everything, you never know. Come to think of it, how did Lancer get up there? I suppose he rode his bike up the side of the cliff? He jumped. Doy. Wow, look at that thing. It's paper, Rousey. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. I love their sprites. One thing that I definitely prefer with this game over Undertale is the fact that you can actually see your character in battles. With Undertale, it was more like a point of view, like a first-person kind of thing. With combat, where you only see your enemy. It was like a Earthbound. I much prefer this, though, with, like the more Mario and Luigi style of like you're on the left and the enemy's on the right. I like that a lot more. It's more engaging for me. Okay, I'm gonna up the game's volume another smidge. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So, please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Not only is Rousey effortlessly adorable, but he's a tutorial character as well. It's like they made this character for me. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Although, fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. Yeah, so, like Undertale, while it's not as severe, at least as of now, you can choose to fight or choose to, you know, talk things out with your enemies. I'm going to be playing this game pacifistically. Is that a word? I'm going to be playing like a pacifist for the most part. Unless there's ever a point where I have to fight. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to be nice. I'm going to try and be a pacifist. I don't know... like, the story doesn't seem to be different regardless, but they give you the option, so it must factor into something. I think in Chapter 2 there's like a recruit system where you can recruit enemies that you're nice to. But it doesn't really change the story in the same way it does Undertale, at least not as of now, who knows. Anyway, let's try fighting. Dummy. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. I want to check him real quick. Dummy, attack 0, defense 0, cotton heart and button eye, looks just like a fluffy guy. Sorry, it kind of looks like me. I've been alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. Chris, since it's me, please be kind to it, okay? Let me try hugging it. You hug the dummy. How caring, Chris. Hug Rousey. You hug Rousey. Aww. Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But... ah, gotta give him a hug. Okay, I'll defend. Cool shield. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. So I could just spare though, but since it's what he wants. Spare a tired foe. Rousey cast Pacify. Great, Chris, we would have won the battle by now. Now I just have one little more thing to teach you. Remember when you hugged the dummy by acting on it? Because of that, its name turned yellow. Now by using the spare command, you can win. Chris spared dummy. Great job, Chris. That'll be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. We won. Oh, we got $2 for that? Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, Here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press triangle to open the menu and use it in your items. Got the manual. Let me have a look. Rousey's handmade book of various tips and tricks. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Damn. Sorry. Yeah, okay. It's just a dummy. It's not just any dummy. It's the dummy of my new best friend. Ooh, closeness. Become close to another. Oh my, the great door has opened. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. I like his glasses. I wonder if I had suit glasses. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favourable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero from the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? What a pure soul. Yes, I'm gonna try and get by without fighting. Only unless I have no other option. All this stuff is like, how is this game gonna end? It gets to the final chapter when all hell breaks loose, or it's either gonna be chaotic and crazy as hell, or it's gonna be trippy and weird. Well, I don't know. It's gonna make you think. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. A great door. These are some pretty trees. Ah, some more freaking awesome music. This game is a great soundtrack, by the way. I'm excited for the new music and the new chapters. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Also, it's nice this game doesn't have random encounters. It's got enemies in the overworld, which is nice. Rudin drew near. I'm sure most of the monsters in this game that you fight are probably puns of some kind. There's puns all over this place. So if I don't catch on to what the pun is, feel free to let me know. Check. And Rousey, you can defend. He snuggles up in his cape. Rudin, this ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Yeah, I'm probably going to check every enemy I come across. It's like Paper Mario, I gotta give him a scan. Shine, shine! He's fighting me with diamonds. Okay, no, let's try lecture. You lectured the enemies on the importance of kindness. The enemies became tired. What? Okay. So, I'm sorry, am I keeping you up? Convince. And I'll defend again, because I want to do all the check options. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And yet here you are, still fighting me. Okay, spare. Chris spared Rudin. You won! We got some... Oh, 46 Darbucks. We got some buckaroos. God, how good is this music, though? If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, don't read this sign, it's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Oh ho ho, if it isn't my two favourite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. I like Rousey's portrait was just kind of like him all droopy. A little bit scruffy. Like when Kermit the Frog does that scrunched up face. Do I have a map? No. Okay. I'll have to create a mental map. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use triangle to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. Okay, I'm just gonna do that thing you said. Also, look how the grass is like swaying. That's neat. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Sure. You got the dark candy. There's another one. I'll just take the other one. There's nothing hanging enough to take. Okay. So what's dark candy like? Heals 40 HP, a red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. Oh, that sounds lovely. Nice. I always imagine that the mushrooms from Mario games taste like marshmallows. I know that most likely they just taste like mushrooms, but they look so like... they look squidgy. I'd love to eat some marshmallows that are shaped like Mario mushrooms. I think they should make those. I'd buy them. Power. I wanted to check if Rousey has stuff. He's got 8 attack, 2 defense, 7 magic. His kindness is 100 and his fluffiness is whatever that is. I don't even have those stats. I have 1 guts, and Rousey has no guts. Level 1 Lonely Prince. Dark World Being. Has no subjects. Aw. He's a little bit lonely. Well, he's got a friend for life now. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Alright. A necklace of Rudins blocks your path. Well, lecturing seemed to work last time. And I can't pacify yet, so I'll just have Rousey defend. You lectured the enemies on the importance of kindness. The enemies became tired. Ow! First hit of damage. Okay, they're both tired now. I should be able to pacify at least one of the... I don't have enough TP. Wait, yeah, I do. You told Rudin to quit fighting and was utterly swayed. Rouse can't pacify. Yeah. A lot of the fights in this game sort of feel like puzzles. I actually think the combat system in this game is really cool, because a lot of the fun... Because, like, you can just fight them with attacking, but if you choose to act, it's more like puzzles on how you can, you know, convince them to not fight you. And then you've also got, like, the dodging their attacks, which is really cool, because it's kind of like Mario and Luigi, which is an aspect of those games that I really like, where it's like, you have to, it's not just about, you know, turn-based and it all being RNG of where you choose your attacks and then blah 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 blah. There's like a little bit of action to it. There's a little bit of like skill to it, because yeah, strategy is important for doing your attacks, but when avoiding your enemies, there's, you know, you've got to have some skill, which is cool. It's like the best of both worlds. I enjoy RPGs that have stuff like that. Mamma Mia, I'm Top Chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but Mamma Mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. It spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is he talking about Susie? Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Wait, Susie hissed at you? like that? Like, full on just like hiss? I don't know if my mic picked up on that. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. The remains of a cake are still smouldering. Take a piece? Is he going to be okay with that? I mean, it's already broken. The broken cake was added to your key items. That's a key item? Mamba Meba, Mamba Sheba. You know that beast? Please don't come back. What's the cake about? Why is it a key item? Though broken, it seethes with power. A master smith could fix it. I feel like they updated this game or something, because I feel like you didn't get, like, blacksmith stuff until Chapter 2. This is why I waited until Chapter 3 and 4 came out to replay Chapters 1 and 2, just in case they updated Chapters 1 and 2 with new stuff. Or like, little additions to coincide with the new chapters, because they did that when Chapter 2 released. So this is why I didn't just... Because like most people replay Chapters 1 and 2 ahead of time, before 3 and 4 came out, so they could get right into the new stuff. But I wanted to play like the most up-to-date versions of Chapters 1 and 2, so... There's a new one. A Hathy? I can... Let's check it, and then you defend. Hathy. I am a little kiss. Long live the guy who pays us. I really like how the combination of enemies that you fight dictates the kind of attacks. Like their attacks combine as well. It's really cool. Okay, well, shall I flatter Rouse? You ordered Rouse to flatter all the... Oh no, we're doing it together. It's a team attack. Oh, that's why it had Rouse's icon next to it, okay. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Oh, Hathy is a little bit smitten. Ow. A little bit smote. Okay, I can spare both of them. Let's just spare them. You won! We're raking in the money now. I don't know how much is a lot, though. Also, we get some more candy from this? Take one. We're gonna want as much as we can. What's this biz? Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Did I do that right? Alright. Maze of Death. Behold, the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Well, there's a chest over there. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. Is this an enemy? It's some sort of enemy. It looks like they got clobbered. Oh, it is an enemy, it's just a dead one. Hey, wait, where am I? Help! Somebody help, I'm lost! Signed Lancer. He wrote that on a sign. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. You put the white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. You're so friendly. Are you sure you don't want it? Like, I don't know. We have the same defense, so it would be just as good with you. It increases cuteness. It kind of feels like it's more suited to Rousey then. But maybe I need more cuteness, because Rousey is already naturally cute, but I don't know. A crinkly hair ribbon that slightly increases your defense. I'll just give it to Rousey. I think he'd like it. I think he'd appreciate a little ribbon. Probably suit him a bit better. Chris? You're giving it to me? Aww. Well, does it look pretty? You are very... You're stunning. Aww. See, I get the dialogue when I'm nice to Rousey, come on. He's purdy. Whoa! Wait a minute, even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. Why don't we don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick. Let's shuffle over this way. Hey, don't look, this sign is private, signed Lancer. Oh, it's just this way, signed Lancer. There he is. Oh, somehow you survived the maze. Don't count your blessings before they hatch. Is that the saying? Let's see how you fare against this team. There's 3 Hathies. Well, let's just do a triple flatter. Okay, it probably consumes Rousey's turn as well, though. That's probably the trade-off. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Man, Rousey really knows how to put on the charm. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner that's made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Oh, why don't we talk about this after the battle? I like how they're not very antagonizing at all. They're pretty... It's like we're playing a game. That's probably exactly how Lancer sees it, actually. Oh, hello. Whoa, okay, they do have a little bit of bite. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and 0 dark dollars. Why are you telling me that and not the magical text box voice? Sweet, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. I like them. So. I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. So. It's done running? Fine. I mean, we're not gonna attack you. Oh, hello. Equip an armor. Nice. Yeah, the trophies don't actually pop unless you leave the room first. What the hell? What the hell? We need a third. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Oh, here we are. Open up, you stupid door. Oh great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walk through them. But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all three of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Not really into that. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team! Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. What the Dragon Quest is going on? So not into it. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. What the hell are you looking at me for? I love this. That was a very Dragon Quest coded screen. Okay, we got Susie. Can we check your stuff? Level 1 Mean Girl. Won't do anything but fight. Attack 14, Defense 2, Magic 1, Rudeness 100, Crudeness 100, Guts 2. Knows the spell Rude Buster. Deals moderate rude elemental damage to one foe, depending on the attack and magic. What is the rude element? So many people possess that. Press the button. Oh, okay. I gotta, like, line them up. There we go. Sounded like the door opened. What the crap is that? Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. You have a lot of faith in her. Whoa, it's an enemy. I thought it was an NPC. C round, attacked violently. You recall Rousey's advice to include Susie in the act. X compliment, warning. Let's do a warning, because I feel like Susie's just going to attack him. You warned C round about Susie. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait, what the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it? Hurting it's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh, what is it? Striking first. Ugh, you idiots, it got away. Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her. I wanted to do the other thing. I wanted to... Oh man, maybe I should have had Susie compliment it. I don't think she would have done it, but I wanted to see what would happen. Probably, the dialogue might not have been that different. Yeah, the writing in this game has so much life and personality in it. I sneaked by and made a sign. Sign Lancer. Yeah, that wasn't there before. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my Pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yeah, your talking is really doing that. Well, just think about it. You might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Susie, the violent tormentor is now your ally. I thought Obelisk was the tormentor. The power of Mean Girls shines within you. Hey kid. You want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 Dark. Sure, I love tutorials. Also, hi there, Snack Vision. This is insane, yeah. Crazy story. Really? You'll really buy it? Right this way, gentlers. That's not a good name. We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced them all puzzle makers with him. Rooks... Rooks... What? I don't know how to say that. Rooksall. Rooks... Is that L silent? Rook's card. I don't know. Lord of the Puzzles, be careful. Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial weekly, $10 weekly tutorial monthly, or $100 stop making tutorials. Why would I do that? Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. I haven't done a tutorial yet. How many dollars do I have? Oh, I do have 250. I could donate the full 100 to get them to stop making tutorials. But do I want that? I am TP Master. Ask me about TPs. What's TP? TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What, really? Good, good. Gaining TP. You get TP when you defend. Protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. Are you right? Do you rhyme everything you say? You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the heart outline when you get close to bullets. You rhymed bullets with bullets. Because it's important. Secret. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable, no point in saving, it's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. You mean I only should have been using one square? Oh, that's actually a useful tidbit. This is why we read the tutorials. Also, I like the interactions. I'm Rousey Master, ask me about Rouseys. Pacify. Rousey's spell called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? I'm sure it works there too. Fact. Rousey loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Ah. Healing. Rousey has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories? I like how they're giving you information about how the characters work, but it's all really silly, and most of the tutorials actually being done by Rousey. I'm Susie Master, ask me about Susies. Warning. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted to hurt... So there's no reason... Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I do want to be pacifist. Fact. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Also, why are they wearing little... Are they wearing like little hats? Little top hats? Or are they like little beanies or something? Attack. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me! So yeah, Susie is more of a, early game Susie is more of a, how should I say? An obstacle? a thing to consider. Like another enemy, but on my side of the field. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. Reviving. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down. But bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm. And with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy, it'll fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. I wonder who stole it. Acting. Acting. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare it on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's the master here, me or you? I trust his advice. Okay, let's donate in your donation hole. Put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. Of $1? The hole is filled to the brim with cash. So either it's a really small hole or a lot of people have donated. The king didn't even give us severance pay. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. Oh, so they are beanies. Okay, cool. I mean, you're rocking the beanies. Hello. Welcome, travelers. Let's talk. Don't have anything better to do. About yourself. The name Seam, pronounced Sean. Oh, alright. Oh, Shorm with an M. So Shorm. Okay, I'll try to remember that. And this is my little seep. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've had no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you'll learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. He's like a plush cat. Lightners. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. Kingdom. Historically, this land was ruled by 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. But the remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. I want to know. Okay, we're legendary. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain? Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkner in my condition. What condition's that? What you got for sale? Dark candy, dark burger, amber card, spooky sword. I want the spooky sword, although I don't fight, do I? Probably better to prioritize defense, I suppose. But sword is cool. It's black and orange. Okay, I'll buy a dark burger. And an amber card. And then I'll save the rest of my money. Okay, who should get the amber card? I think I'll give it to Chris. It doesn't have an ability attached to it. It's a shame. Well, you've got a main axe. Beginner's axe forged from the mane of a dragon whelp. So, in case, it wasn't clear, Chris has a sword because he was holding onto a pencil in the real world. So, when he came to this world, it turned into a wooden blade. So that's making me wonder, what was Susie carrying to have an axe now? Made from the mane of a dragon's whelp. Like, what was she holding before then? In the real world? If I'm getting that logic correct. It's a door. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Oh, Lancer. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be... Stop talking. Ho ho ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like a baby Santa Claus. Uh, you mean like in a badass way? Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. But that's not true. Oh, really? He's just a little guy. Oh. Then why don't we prove it? No, he's a little guy. We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. What's it with her and biting faces? Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks. It was kind of you. To teach me how to be scary, with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't... And now... You're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas! I guess that's kind of an improvement. Okay, let's go. A board of jigsaws. Am I saying that right? Jigsaws. Jigsaws. I don't know. Let's check. Oh wait, I should probably warn him about Susie first. You and Rousseau warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Oh! 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 Okay. Jeez, okay. Act. So they've all been warned, so let's check them now. Smells like cardboard. What does? Yeah, I'm not in control of Susie's actions at all. She's acting entirely on her own. Jigsaw. This mouse... What the hell? Moosner? I don't know. Is only fighting to make ends meet. Put up your dukes, Bubbo. Okay, you can get into a groove. Befriend. Maybe I'll try sparing this one. You barely lifted a finger and... Friends, I was thinking the same thing. I'll say spared. Cool. They're so friendly though. Ow. Ow. Can I spare the others? Looks like it. I took some damage there, but I'm fine. And we've got some monies. Okay, let's move on. Hey, I got a thing. Receive pain 4 times or meet an end. Why are all the trophies in caps? Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions? That's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules. RK." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? Because then we get impaled and die. Cool. I'll work on that while you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. They're two like different sides of how people play games. I definitely feel like I relate to Rousey more, where it's like I want to do it the way it was intended to be done, and then there are like other players who want to. It's like you're playing an open world game, and it's like, how am I supposed to do the puzzle? And then there's others who is like, how do I like jump over the puzzle or launch myself over the puzzle, or do it the other way. I typically like to play games the intended way. And, you know, there's fun in both. Both are valid. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. It should be simple, Chris. Press the boxes onto the switches with X. Wait, who the hell is X? Don't look at me, Chris. Puzzles are your job. Along with everything else I don't want to do. Oh my god, I don't know how I could possibly figure out this puzzle. 2 buttons. Oh, you did it, Chris! Great job! Damn, didn't even get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Susie is so colourful. Good job, Chris. Wait for me. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 1. I feel like I'm going the progression way. I'm going to go the optional way first. That's probably going to be my biggest hurdle in this game, knowing which way to go first. I don't have a map or anything, so... Okay, we fought all these guys before, so there's no point in checking. I should probably give them a warning first. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Lecture, convince. I'll try sparing this Rudin. He was utterly swayed, Rousey spared. Cool. I was just like gathering some TP. Act X flatter? Sure, let's do that. He ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. So if I acted on the Hathy first, I could have flattered them all in one go. Keep that in mind next time. Also, I'm low on health. I hope there's a save point up soon. I'm not low on health, but could use some more. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Right. So I have to come back, I guess. Or I could guess. Really emphasizing that it's impossible if you haven't been there. I like how they expected me to check the sign twice. So what? What was it? Like, the order... I don't remember what he said. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just come back when I've gone to Card Castle. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Okay, this time should probably give them all a warning from Susie. I don't know if Susie is likely to one-hit kill any of them, but I'd like to be careful anyway. Okay, let's do the Hathy, let's do X flatter, so we flatter all of them in one go. And Susie does the attack and misses. Ow, whoops, I got a little bit close there. Okay, then we can spare them. Rousey has healing magic, right? I could use that if I have an extra turn. Oh yeah, they did say that having extra TP at the end of a fight will give you more money. Which is actually a really nice feature. I think that's a good idea. So you got $94. So like, there's like a bit of skill involved with how much money you get. That's cool. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. Pretty simple. Okay. There we go. A checkerboard. Man, they can really convey a good amount with very simple sprites, huh? Pond Man. Let's do a warning first. I wonder if Susie's getting at all frustrated by the fact that she keeps on swinging her axe and nothing's dying. I'm just not allowing her to hit anything. Smells like a pawn shop. Good night, lullaby. Check. Well, let's check. Defend. Pawn man. Is nucleus doubles as an eye spot? Nucleus, eh? Good pawn man. Let's do a super lullaby on both. Rousey sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Pawn man fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. The enemies became tired. Susie fell asleep too. Well, that's good for me. Susie was just going to attack them anyway. Okay, so I can spare you, and you can use your magical stuff on this lad. Whoops! Got a little bit eager. Funny thing about this game— oh, never mind, cutscene. Funny thing about this game is that the tags on Twitch label this game as a rhythm game. So there must be some rhythm-y stuff. So you've begun to cross the Great Board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further. Because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. That's a bucket. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. So, are your guys going to attack us, or...? Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris! We should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. And then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Do I actually get to choose? Alright, everyone's put their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. The crumpled paper, the neat paper, or the Lancer labeled paper. So it's pretty obviously either Susie, Rousey, or Lancer. Who should I go for? I'm kind of curious. I feel like Rousey would just say the best friends forever crew. And I'm kind of curious to know what Lancer and Susie would put, though. I don't know, I feel like... I'm gonna go with Susie, because I'm just kind of curious. Because it's possible that Lancer's just going to continue calling us the clowns, I don't know. You take the crumpled up piece of paper. You open it up. Okay, and your name is... I don't think I'm allowed to say this one. It's pronounced... The Squad. I don't know how to convey that. The Dollar Squad? I don't know. Whoa, I'm not allowed to say a tier 2 swear words. Me too. Wow, you three's collective dad must be very cool. Could we perhaps consider a different name? Rouse, you don't have to be on our squad. Yeah, how about I be in the squad and you be the bad guy? Yeah, call up my dad. Tell him he has a new son. One that has to take a shower every time he reads a swear word. Okay, fine. We can keep the name. I just won't say it. Ah, me too. See ya, losers. It's shower time. Geez, I wonder what the name was. The power of the bleep squad shines within you. Yeah, I don't... I guess, I don't know, whatever. Use your imagination on what that word is. Crap. Okay, let me, instead of just rushing in, let's use my mind. Ah, no, I got scared. I'm sorry. The light doesn't work on Rouse and Susie, apparently. I'm just gonna take it slow and steady. It's a fairly simple pattern when you just look at it. It just looks more complicated than it actually is. I'm going really slow though. Yay, freedom! We got another pondman or whatever they're called. Oh, that is what they're called. Okay, I was kind of joking. Warning. Okay, it's targeting Susie and Rouse. Oi! Act. Lullaby. Actually, let's just do a good night. I want to see what happens. Magic. I don't have any magic. Okay. You whispered good night to the pond man. It fell asleep. Is it pond man or pondman? Jim Pondman. Okay, I'm gonna do a lullaby. Rouse sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Pondman fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. Okay, so I don't have to bother warning if Susie's just gonna fall asleep. Okay, spared. If I get attacked, will Susie wake up? I'm not gonna try it. I'll defend, get some extra money at the end, and you can pacify. Ooh, 84. Wonder how much money I get if I get a full bar of TP. Whoa there, horsey! Pondmen are scary, but all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times. But now even the boss has been reduced to the king's peon. The great board. Fear not, we, unlike the simple pondmen, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me. He's very scary, you see. Well, guess who? Well, step on my boots. If it isn't the name I'm not allowed to say. You boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. It's actually really inconvenient. Ah, I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What is it? Ah, little guy. Oh, hey, little guy. That's literally my exact reaction. Am I Rousey? Am I a little bit Rousey? I don't know. I would cosplay Rousey if given the opportunity. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, purple girl, you aren't scared? Why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally... Ah. Oh, he's got a little crown. Oh, not the Mario sound effect. Ooh! Leg! It crushes people to death, I think. Here it comes. Okay, let's, K round. Let's give him a warning. You explained to K round about the importance of dodging Susie's attacks, but it didn't seem to understand. Whoa! Susie's still fighting it. Okay, we gotta spare it quick before Susie kills it. Check. Save up some TP. Check? That's chess, not checkers. I wonder if I can heal up enemies with Rousey's healing magic. Let's do a bow. Heal prayer. Okay, I can't heal the enemy. I'll heal Susie though. You bow to K round. It bowed back. Its crown loosened a little. That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off when I smash this guy into the ground. Rousey can't heal prayer. Damn. It probably is loosening the crown though. K-Round felt stressed out and attacked. K-Round practiced self-care. Was that a bottle of milk? A carton of milk? JPEG milk? K-Round's HP and attack went up. Susie, stop attacking it. You're making it stronger. Psh, and let it think I'm afraid? No way. You fool. Okay, let's do a deep bow. Also, checkers. Oh, the check option turned into checkers. Should I try it again? Crown is 15%. No, I think I'm wasting my turn there. Let's do a deep bow. You and Rousey bowed. K-Round bowed back. Its crown loosened. Okay, its attack is higher now. Rousey hurting a little bit. Let's do another deep bow. Bowed back, its crown loosened. Ooh! Oh no, not the legs! Rousey's not doing good. Okay, let's do a regular bow, and Rousey, you're gonna have to heal yourself. Bow back, its crown loosened a little. Heal prayer. Hey, careful. Deep bow. Bow back, its crown loosened. She's still going all out. Gather up some TP. Deep bow. Its crown loosened. How loose is its crown? Oh, it's down. Ah, now he's little guy again. And he's gone. You won! Got 0 XP and 17 dark dollars. We did it? Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I'm pretty great, huh? Susie, not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle. Oh, this is the most assertive that Rousey's been so far. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. It had a little cat face. The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. And earlier, you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies, therefore terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. And before that, you ate an innocent person's cake. Cakes are also my enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one? Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Hmm. Alright, Ralsei, you got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. He's got the frickin' hit by a fly swat pose. Really? You're going to be on my team? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, toothpaste boy. Susie is my comrade now. Toothpaste. Yeah, toothpaste boy. We're going to have a monogram track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers where we tell each other secrets. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys never. Ah, if you can even last that long. Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then... Well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. I like how Chris is really just here for the ride. He is the player character. Or they, I mean. The blocky foliage grows thick above your head. The power to the forest shines within you. Hey kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. It's some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world. As long as that's one of 2 locations. Anywho, we'll keep working on it. Anything to help you out, kid. Oh cool. Would he have been that nice to me if I didn't pay for his tutorials? Whoa there, horsey! Mr. Society and the puzzle guy fixed that door. Since it was just the 3 of us, it should work without any issues. Anyhow, I hope it helps you deal with the king. It's a door. Where will you go? We can go back to the field. And go back to the forest. Where was the shop? Because I got more money now. I could probably buy a thing. Oh no, I didn't... Oh, Susie was the one I didn't give stuff to, so I think I'm fine then. Ah! What is that? Oh, it's cute. It's a rabbit. Slithered in the way. Let's check. This dusty bunny needs a bit of spring cleaning. I like this one. It's cute. Ow. Yeah, there's a little bit... I like the risk-reward system when it comes to getting extra TP. Because if you, like, just graze past enemy bullets, you get extra TP, but you have to get close to do that, and it can be risky. It's actually a really cool risk-reward system. Okay, blow on. And magic. Okay, can't heal yet. Press X repeatedly to blow air. A soft and clean boy. Whoops. Okay, I guess I'll spare, but I'm low on health. Yeah, Chris always goes first. Alright. I would have liked to heal first. I can use items, but better to save those, right? Susie! Lancer! Well, if it isn't the so-called heroes. Are you finally ready to see what happens when you try to act soft? Against a team that crushes anyone in their way? Dark Jack Lancer. Violent Axe Susie. Together we are... Oh, cool. The Dark... Bleep Squad. So what's your, evil plan? Huh? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past the intro yet. It's like Team Rocket. Have a little patience, please. Oh, sorry. We're, looking forward to the rest. Yeah, well, you won't have to look forward for long. Starting now, we're gonna work ceaselessly, unstoppably, to make an evil plan to thrash you clowns. Watch your backs. And your fronts. It's very important to do that. Yeah, Rousey's strategy of let's just be aggressively friendly. Aggressively nice. Until our problem goes away. Oh my god, I am low. Ooh. Okay. Let's just... I'll warn this guy. I need you to heal Chris, though. Whoa! Okay, let's act on you, low on, and then spare you. Oh, whoops. I'm getting a little bit too into getting that extra TP from grazing the bullets. I don't have to. Oh, I like the music here. Oh. Oh, you're not gonna attack me? Don't mind me, I'm on break. Say, help me, I need to get something for my friend, Clover's birthday. Her only interests are sports, cute boys, and trees. Maybe I'll just give her a card. Wait, maybe I could put some money in the card. No, I need that. So, I wonder if I can give... I wonder if there's something, like, I don't know, is there something in my items that you can take? Like, what about this glow shard? It's pretty neat, right? Or this manual? Tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Right. Still got the broken cake and the cell phone. How's the evil scheming going? Huh? Oh, that? We, got bored, so we're having a snack. I see. Come on, all I ate for breakfast was chalk. And I didn't eat anything. Sorry, what are you two having exactly? Just a daily treasure I hid in this stump's orifice. And that is? Feast for yourself, my main man. Chris, do you want to, try it? Make Rousey try it. Try it. I'll try it myself. There was a honeypot of salsa inside the stump. You ate some salsa. It recovered something. Not HP, just something. Hey, what's in this? I don't know. That's the end of the conversation, I guess. Why did the music stop? This freaked me out. Did it give me anything? It recovered something. It didn't recover HP. Yeah. Alright, well, I recovered something. It's a stump with some kind of dinner hole in it. Well, has everybody had enough? Constantly. My power's lowered by my hunger right now. Once I eat something... You really shouldn't have pissed me off, man. It's shouldn't have. Silence, you sweet basket of eggs. Our dark energy bends the rules of grammar. Yeah, egg boy. He's an egg. Okay, let's go up. Whoa! I think it's cool that they added these, like, dodging segments in the overworld. I wonder, can you die in the overworld? You folks look like heroes. Take the scarf from this chest and defeat the king. Besides, it's old, ragged, and doesn't fit me anymore. That's what chests are for. It's kind of hand-me-down situation in there. That's a good point. I'm just a little ball. I don't want to discuss anything. Aw, okay, little ball. Why do you have a Wi-Fi symbol on your head? Well, not a Wi-Fi symbol, like a... You know, the bars, that... whatever. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Ragga. You put Ragga in your weapons. What does that mean? It's a weapon, apparently. Oh, it's for Rousey. It's a scarf. basic scarf made of lightly magical fiber, and this new one gives him 2 more attack. And I'm not fighting, but like, I might as well if it's better, you know. A rugged scarf that cuts enemies like a dagger. I mean, why not? I might have to fight at some point. Oh, sword. Equip a weapon. I mean, I could sell it and get money, which might be a more better use for it if I'm not going to use it. But I don't know. I don't really want to sell weapons, especially if they're a one-time only thing. Like, maybe I could forge it into something later. Enter the password. Note, due to everyone forgetting the password, it's written at the top. Then add a mustache over there. Like this? Yeah, that's perfect. I need some water, I've been reading so much dialogue. How's the scheming coming along, you two? Hey, don't look! Spoilers, dude! Well, thanks for doing it way out in the open. Well, 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 look who it is. The sweet little peas we love to see. Hey, what's your language? Oh, sorry. Susie's trying to get me to swear more. Like every friend that I've ever had. Hey Chris, Lancer's gonna like help me rip up my outfit so it looks all badass and regenerate and not regenerate and renegade and stuff. Yes, I have some wavy scissors. Just saying, if you join our side, you can do yours too. Chris, if you stay on my side, I can hem some floral patterns into your ascot. Ooh, can you hem some into me? No? Is he wearing an ascot? Oh, is that what that is? Huh. I thought it was just like a weird side cape thing. Oh. Da-da. Yeah, thanks for doing the puzzles for us, losers. Thank you so much, losers. We were having trouble. Dude, the solution is written up there. We need this. Don't know what that is. Oh, there's symbols here. We've got a spade, a diamond, and a club. So, a spade, diamond, club. Spade, diamond, club. Okay, cool. You have to like think about that for a sec. Bow wow, break up box for a bracelet. It will boost your defense. The king wants to eliminate lighteners, but we didn't agree with that. We escaped, but the others were arrested. You open the treasure chest, inside was dice brace. Dice brace. I have 2 armor slots, that's neat. Dice brace, a bracelet made out of various symbol inscribed cubes. It just gives me a little boost in defense, really. Unless Rousey needs it more. No, Chris does. Whoa! Oh, I like this little guy. Ooh! He kind of looks like a Pokemon. Bloxer. Check. And defense. Bloxer loves training, hates body being in the wrong shape. I'm gonna knock your block off. Oh, it's like Tetris. Oh, fun. Okay, let's try and rearrange. Press triangle to choose. Head, body, legs. Oh, I did it wrong. Whoops. I was supposed to go head first. My butt is in my face! Okay, I thought I was supposed to go legs, body, then head. Okay. Head. body, legs. Bloxer is pleased with its new self. And we spare. Ah, Bloxer's cute. I like that one. Ooh, a hole. Ah! Hello. RK came by. What a hunk. He vandalized the puzzle to stop the Lightners, but we know the answers. Oh, you want to get through? Of course, we'll tell you. The first symbol is a heart. Just like love. Does that help? Okay. Oh yeah, the solution's gone. This looks like it's supposed to be the solution to the puzzle, but it's been vandalized with a calligraphy pen. Looks like the order of symbols was red, black, red. Okay, that narrows it down a little bit. Also, why is this animation so clean? Look at that. That's like way more detail than any other animation I've seen in this game so far. Like the squash, the anticipation, like the overshooting, it's all really good. For a sprite, it's like really well done. It's really fun to watch. Yeah, they're animated so well. Symbol puzzle? All the symbols were different, I think. You can still see the colors they were too. Sorry, I can't be of any more help. Oh, okay, so if the first one is a heart, and the second one is also red, then... No, if the first one is a heart and the third one is also red, then the third one has to be a diamond if they're all different symbols. So the middle one has to be either a spade or a club. I mean, that's obvious, but which one? Huh? Symbol puzzle? Why should we care? None of the symbols are clubs. It's downright insulting. I used to call the clubs clovers because they look like clovers. And I didn't understand why they were called clubs, so I just didn't call them that. Okay. So, none of them are clubs. Cool. Do you have new dialogue or? Okay, okay, that's the same. Hey, it's my birthday today, and you didn't even say hello? That's fine, actually. Oh, you're not separate. You're three heads. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up, they don't deserve us. Hey, calm down, you two. Oh, they're each talking. Let's celebrate my birthday. Yeah, get ready to hurt. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Okay, we are fighting. I was a little bit unclear. Clover grew close. Speaking of clovers... That's funny. Talk B-Day, talk sports, talk animals. Let's check first. 2 heads are better than 1. 3? Maybe not. It's like Cerberus. Or a Hydra or something. Okay, let's talk B-Day. What would you like for your birthday? Let's have a nice chat. Let's discuss our likes. You idiot, ask for a gift. Seems like you should talk about something else. Whose birthday is it? Not all 3 of your birthdays? Talk sports. Do you like, sports? I want to eat a football. Oh, I love you two. Sports, my favorite food. Seems like Clover enjoyed talking about that. Going up. Oh, no. I'm gonna be careful. Okay, let's talk about animals. And then we can use your healing magic. You brought up the topic of animals. Clover didn't seem to care. So I cast heal. So you don't like animals. Fair enough. Oh, he's tired, so I could pacify him, but I kind of want to see what all the rest of the dialogue is. Talk boys. What kind of boys do you like? Cute ones. None. I mean all. Nice ones, like I am. Seems like Clover enjoyed talking about that. Ow. Okay, last one. Talk trees. And I'll use Pacify in the next turn. You brought up the topic of trees. Clover seemed happy. He's got a little rainbow. Or else I cast Pacify. Nice. They don't even really get much of a send-off, they're just kind of gone. In the heart of the woods, a bake sale stands quietly. The power of reoccurring bake sales shines within you. Is that an Undertale reference? Okay, we've got another door. I'll stay here. Amazingly, you're already here. Hello? Well, well, I am the Smith Malleus. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Well, I mean, what will it be? Fix us? Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Aha! Let's feel my technique. Squick noise. Somehow everyone's HP was restored. Well, well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Okay. Let's fix an item. Huh? That cake is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Aha, let's feel my technique. Okay, maybe the broken cake was in the game originally. Broken cake was fixed beyond recognition. The broken cake became the top cake. This is truly a tremendous cake. Use its power wisely. Do you have anything else? Well, well, you have nothing to fix. But if you find anything broken, return here. After all, I can fix anything. Except for a broken heart. Ah. So what's the top cake? Is it an item? This cake will make your taste buds spin. Heals 160 HP to the team. Well, saving that for the final boss. Or the secret boss. Interested in a Choco Diamond? All proceeds go to Rudin relief funds, I guess. It's only $40 dark dollars. Sure. Thanks, I guess. The Choco Diamond was added to your items. It's a Choco Diamond like. It's quite small, but some people really like it. It heals HP of some kind, I don't know. Hathy offers a Hearts Donut. Proceeds go to Hathy's health. It costs $40 dark dollars. Hathy seemed happy. The Hearts Donut was added to your items. I'm running out of space. Hearts, don't it? It's filled with divisive, clotty red jam. What makes it divisive? Greetings, gentle clowns. May we interest you in a Lancer cookie? All proceeds go to kicking your ass. It's a mere $40 dark dollars. Sure. Thanks. The Lancer cookie was added to your items. For getting cheated by us. Now we may fund our illicit plans. Whoa, how'd you do that? Now, what's the Lancer cookie like? A cookie shaped like Lancer's face. Maybe not a cookie. Heals 5 HP? Question mark? It's gonna be the best item in the game or something. Alright, so how should we split this jelly donut? Oh, they just bought a donut. That's cute. I'll take the blood, and you take the skin. If I may ask, how does a donut fit into your plan? All real plans allocate for delicious treats. Sounds like you need to go to plan school, Dr. Toothpaste. Oh yes, and a second doctorate, smart genius. Am I being made fun of? Okay, let's keep moving on. We've got hero duties and whatever. Okay, 2 Bloxers. Okay, rearranged and spare the Bloxer. I'll learn to do those quickly. Now I only have to worry about 1 Bloxer. Whoops. I wasn't looking at the screen. Rearrange. Spare. Oh! Twit. Yeah, I tried to do it fast. Oh, whoops. That's no good. Okay, Bloxer. Rearrange. Okay, maybe I should defend and try and get a heal prayer going. I just have to dodge his attacks some more. I don't think I can use heal prayer outside of combat, so... Okay, let's rearrange. And you can heal prayer yourself. There we go. Boxer is pleased with its new cell. And cast a heal. Oh, you mixed me up all nice. Why are you still attacking me? Whoops. Damn it, I just healed. Whatever, spare. I could use an item to heal him up, but I don't know. I mean, I've got lots of room. I'll use a dark candy. Yummy marshmallows. That's cute. Before the king came along, I used to eat all the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. What a good way. What's the point of this? Oh, secret. Even the treasure inside was $40 dark dollars. Wow. Conveniently the exact amount that Ralsei and... or rather Lancer and Susie asked for. Oh, Consumer A. Consume item. What are these? Dancing origami people? Okay, I just gotta sneak by them. Oh, whoops. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Revive Mint. Put Revive Mint in your items. I feel like that will revive me, right? Heals a fallen ally to max HP, a minty green crystal. Well, I'm going to be saving that. I get the feeling that those Revive Mints are probably finite. Oh, whoa, woe is me! Rows and rows of woes and woes. If only a hero would help. Lancer? Is everything alright? Oh, I'm not the mustache. Oh, I'm not Lancer, I'm just a sweet little boy. Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? As a disguise. So, what kind of help do you need? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his cool friend Susie. Chris, if it's for friendship... Well then, we'll gladly help. What shall we do? It's all on the paper, you delicious little apple. Thank you. Just fill it in with the most evil thing you can imagine. Let the clown-generated content begin. Create a machine to thrash your own ally. Presented by Lancer Industries, which was just made up right now. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah, we gotta create a thing. Head. Laser. Sword. Flame. Duck. An enchanting gun with an air of mysticism. A tomboyish blade preserved for upscale events. It's burning with desire. It's sure to make you blush. Garbage. You're gonna lose points. I think the sword looks cute. I like it. It kind of looks like it has a face. It's like, So I'm gonna go with that. I can choose its color too. What color sword should I have? Or should I just choose its color at random? Maybe a orange. No, something noticeable like green. I have a green sword. Body, plain, streamlined chassis for elegant thrashing. Wheel, fast for tomboyish thrashing. The cannon is highly kissable. Duck. Looking at this makes me want to lose points. I can't even tell what the plain thing is supposed to be. It makes it more cool. I'll go for the wheel. And I'll make the wheel pink. Let's go for a pink wheel. That's more purpley though. That's better. And shoe. Sneak, sporty shoes for the athletic thrashing machine in your life. Attractive wheels leading the way. Weaponized treads for racing sophisticated dinner parties. For raising. You're going to lose points. I like the duck legs for that. And we're going to have those be blue duck legs. Yeah, alright, that's a machine. Wow, looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? No, I suppose we just have a knack for it. Ah, tricked you, idiots. Never do something someone else can do for you. It even looks kind of fast. Anyway, great job, Lancer. They were sitting ducks. I think what Susie says is different depending. I think if you use duck on all of them, Susie will comment on it just being a duck. Yes, and it's all thanks to our enemies. Thank you very much. Thrash you later. Okay. I saw a chest down here, and I wasn't sure how to get it. Yeah, there it is. I guess I have to come up from a different way. Oh my god, what is that? Oh no! Wow, is it aim suck or am I super good at this? What's the bell for? Yeah, oh well. Revolve around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see. What does that mean? Whoa! Oh right, I just got to keep it up. And then something will happen, I guess. There is someone up there. Whoa! They're hard to see. There was a switch in the tree. Oh, it was a tree. I thought it was a person. What did the switch do? Maybe it opened up the way to the chest? No, probably not. Probably just like opened the way to the next bit. I don't know. Somehow, Prince Lancer's made real friends with a Lightner. Somebody should tell the king immediately. But it's definitely not going to be me. Whoever breaks the news is going to get wrecked. But Lightners, this girl's with you, right? She's forcing me to fan her. Please get her under control. Nah, they're my enemies, actually. We split up because I was too evil for him. Huh? Help! Help me! I don't want to fan forever! Why does the king make us take care of his son? He's not a bad kid, he's just so weird, and it's so obligatory. It's no wonder nobody really likes him. Aww. So, ready to be a good guy again, Susie? Nah, gotta say, being a bad guy is pretty sweet. Not only is it way more fun than being good, but my teammates proud of what I do. Earlier, Susie ate a pine cone off the floor. It gave her a terrible stomachache. It was very brave and cool. See? Finally, some respect. It's oddly wholesome, though. How's the thrash machine we designed going? The what machine? The machine? We had a whole sequence about it. Oh, that. Yeah, we'll make it at the last minute. You two should really start working on it earlier. What's with the lecture? I didn't come here for a second, Dad. Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, I can keep going for a little bit longer, I think. By the way, beware yourselves of the forest maze. You'll probably get completely lost. Without someone who knows the way through, that is. Yeah, I know the forest like the back of my head. Which is to say, not very well. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna do what he not does. I feel like that was the clue. Hello, rabbit thing. Rabbit, we'll breathe on all of you. Whoa! Ah, crap. Maybe I should stop trying to actually just get TP and just dodge. Getting extra TP is a nice bonus, but I don't need it. Oh wait, which way did he go? I wasn't keeping an eye on it. Hey, Susie. Hey, losers. Wait a sec, where's Lancer? Well, he wasn't going the right way, so... You let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost and confused right now. I mean, we barely know him, but we could have guessed that probably. Oh, I'm lost and confused! Sorry, Susie, we didn't mean to make you worry about him. Huh? Look, I'm not worried about him. Bad guys gotta look out for each other is all. Anyway, get out of my way, I'm gonna go find him. Seems like she doesn't know the right way either, Chris. Yeah, this is the other way. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa! Okay, I gotta go right. I saw Susie and Lancer go the other way. Okay, rearrange, and we'll spare. Yeah, you can do these fights pretty quickly if you know the strategy and you plan out your moves and you're actually able to do them. Because then I can defeat this thing in a single turn. Oh, we've got more of these. Ooh, is that our thing? Chris, isn't that the machine we designed? It looks like a silhouette. Alright, this will be tough. Let's try our best. That doesn't exactly look how I thought it would. Oh, that's not good, actually. Oh, you think that's bad? Just wait and see what happens when it starts. I love the explosion. I want that explosion. Your design sucked, so we blew it up. Oh, I see. So what's your new? So what's so now? So now what's your plan going to be? Turns out we didn't need a plan, just a rule. Anyone that gets in our way gets crushed into dust. But Susie, you need us to return home. Doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Nah, see, that's where you're wrong. You see, I know I can't get back without you guys. But being a good guy really isn't my style. So I thought of a little way we can just settle this. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. But if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with us. And do whatever we say. Oh, our wish is your command. So, what do you say? Sounds like a pretty decent day. Oh god. Yeah, don't bother answering. We were just gonna thrash you anyway, so... See ya! Oh, we didn't even go to the battle background. We're still in the same area. That's kind of cool, I like that. Okay, what do we do? We can check Susie, defend. If you can read the status screen, you already knew that. Good point. Ew! What was with the squeesh? Let's check Lancer and do more defending. Watch out, he's boosted by friendship. feels like Lancer's probably the weak link. Definitely. Okay, let's... anything. Susie and Lancer are coming up with victory celebration plans. You tried convincing Susie not to fight. There was no effect. Some pretty cool attacks. It's not quite... pretty slow. Let's try singing. Rousey sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Susie fell asleep. Oh, what a beautiful song. Okay, anything. Can I pacify Susie? You tried convincing Lancer not to fight. Lancer started to become convinced. Oh no. Pacify spell was absorbed by Lancer's bike, which it can do, apparently. I'll never let you spare my friends. Lancer's bike began to get tired? Okay, let's do X anything. You told Rousey to logically best Lancer and Susie. You two, if we don't stop fighting, then someone might get hurt. Lancer became more convinced. It's working. Really? That's bad. Okay. Smells like teamwork up in here. Let's X anything again. You told Rousey to offer his services to the enemies. You two, if we stop fighting, then I could braid your hair. Lancer became almost fully convinced. That's what did it. Hey, careful. Ow. Okay, let's do... I feel like Lancer's the one I gotta focus on, so let's do that, and let's do a heal prayer on Chris. You told Lancer you just want to get along. It's the decisive kindness. But Susie blocked the sound waves before they reached Lancer. Try convincing someone that can't hear you. Now what? They are powered by free friendship and teamwork. Well, if I put Susie to sleep, then she can't stop me from convincing Lancer. Anything. You told Lancer you just want to get along. It's the decisive kindness. Uh-oh. What's wrong, dude? I accidentally started liking the enemies. Now seeing them just makes me feel all round and soft. Bad atmosphere for battle, though. Well, if you don't want to fight, there's no point, I guess. Battle's over. So, shall we say... let's just say that I won. Well, you didn't beat us because you were kind of cheated by ganging up on Lancer with a kindness. But if I have to, I guess I'll go back to your side. But don't expect me to do anything but fight. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah, let's just hurry up and go home. Susie? Does this mean we aren't a team anymore? This is actually really sad. Huh? I mean, of course we're still a team. You can, be a part of the Bleep Squad. Wow, me? In the Bleep Squad? Wait. If I hang out with the good guys, then can we still have monogram track jackets? Yeah, Rousey will make them. Huh? Okay, sure. What the hell is that? What? The handsome Squidward? What? Lancer joins the team! That's his breaking the fourth wall face. Lancer joined the party. Maybe I should have let that play out. You can follow behind us, you know. Oh, okay. You're still not following. I noticed you aren't doing that. Yeah. Okay, he's just not. Okay. He does his own thing. Okay, oh no, he can follow as he wants. I've never been on such a big team before. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me, so they don't actually like me very much. Yeah, well, you don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us. Aye aye. Man, I'm still hungry. It's like nothing I eat here matters. Should have stolen more money for the bake sale, I guess. I was thinking of baking a cake later. What's the catch? You have to stop making fun of me, for one. Pass. Aw. Hey, look, Susie, a candy tree. Hell yeah. Get the candy tree. Damn, the last piece is too high to reach. Worry not, Susie. I have a special transformation for times like this. Really? Watch and learn, team. I love the sound. Look! Stool form! All you did was put your hands on the ground. Hey, don't act so jealous. Yeah, got it. Ooh, tell me what it tastes like. Huh? You haven't had it before? Oh, I mean, I've always wondered what it's like, but I'm not allowed to pick it for myself. Hmm. Well, you tell me what it tastes like then. You're giving it to me? I thought you were hungry. Hmm. I changed my mind. Oh, Candy joins the team. Alright already. Good stuff. I like it. Good rule of 3 there. So, what's it taste like? Yum, yum, yum. It tastes like friendship. What's that taste like? Like my teeth are disintegrating. That's friendship. that's actually bad. Yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're a good friend. Well, you too, I guess. I love the development that's occurring. Just walking along with you guys feels nice. Like I'm doing something important. That's because you're alongside the Lightners, Lancer. Our purpose? Darkness' purpose is to assist them. It's the only way we can feel truly fulfilled. Really? But my dad hates Lightners. He wants to... Does your dad seem happy? I'm not sure. Dad's a real piece of work. Hey, let's ditch the weird purpose talk. You're probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boozed from the juice. I mean, look, I'm not from here, and hanging out like this, I also feel kinda, you know, happy? Psh, nah. Hungry. Maybe. Yeah, a little bit, just a little smidge. That must be the castle. Look, everyone, we can see the castle. Yes, that's where I live. Me and, my dad. What's that black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we can get there, you and Chris will finally be able to go home. Geez, took long enough. Chris, Lancer, let's go. A little hesitant. Are you sure there isn't another way home? The fountain is being guarded right now. if you try to go there, you might get hurt and... What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, all we gotta do is crush them. But what if you had to fight... Everybody bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But Susie... What? I think I need to go. Huh? When are you gonna be back? Never. Hey, wait a second, Lancer. Why are you acting so weird? Susie, wait. I'm alone. Can I go? No, okay. Always curious about stuff like that. Oh. The Lightners are approaching the castle. Get them. Oh no, I'm alone. Ah! Oh! Yikes. Ah! I'm doing alright though. Whoa! Oh god! Okay, this is a bit simpler. Lancer! He's all sad. Hey, what are you doing? We've cornered them. Uh-oh. Wait! Oh, game over. We're dead. Oh no, I'm in jail again. Ah, you poor Lightners. We were told to keep you imprisoned for eternity. Too bad. We'd love to see you guys punished. Ow. Well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it, Chris? Imprisoned for eternity. That sounds like it might take a while. And Susie, where's Susie? We have to find her, Chris, before she gets hurt. Or, hurt someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape with in here. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence? I'll perpetuate. You ate the moss. Tastes mossy. Your HP was mossed out. The moss has been eaten. The cycle continues. I think this changes my stats, doesn't it? Or something like that. Leader commands the party with various acts. I thought that it like changed my class or whatever it was. Maybe that's later. It's like one thing I do remember. Chris, this might seem like a bad situation, but I know you can figure something out. These shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them? Sure. Iron shackle was put into your armors. Yeah, let's see what that's about. Increase defense and attack. Shackle that ironically increases your attack and defense. Huh. I'll do that instead of an amber card for Chris. And then I'll give the amber card to Rouse or Susie. There's a crack in the wall. What could it be inside? It's more wall. Oof. It's a metal door. You rattle the bars. It's no use. So, Chris, what did you find? What's all that green stuff around your mouth? 2 minutes in jail and you've already started eating moss. You've even put on prison shackles, so oh, you noticed that I equipped them. You look like a prisoner for life. So you couldn't find anything. Well, Chris, let's not give up hope just yet. But if we don't make it for some reason, then I just wanted to say, I'm glad I was able to meet. Hey, idiots, can you shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. Susie? Where are you? I don't know, prison? Seriously though, I'm out of my cell. I sweet talked the warden into giving me the keys. Susie, really? How? You beat him up in the trash. I invited him to visit the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in the way. Okay, solve it, Susie. I don't do puzzles. Hey, how about we just sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in the castle, he's bound to come save us. Why don't Chris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But if you said what to do out loud, you know, I wouldn't stop you. Chris, tell Susie what to do. We let's add a spade, add a diamond, swap, add spade. Yes, we did it. Great. Now come free us. All right, all right. We can hear through walls. Thanks for helping her, Chris. She appreciates it. Chris, are you worried about Susie? She'll be fine. Well, regardless of how you feel, I don't think it would hurt to take a moment, close her eyes, and think about what she's doing now. I only said she'll be fine because I wanted to imply that I have faith in Susie, you know? Alright, out of the cell. Where to next? Let's go left. Huh? Chris? Did you say something back there? I can't hear them anymore. I'll just go this way. Well, that's a dead end. It has eyes, though. That's Lancer's voice. Okay, so what was the point of me choosing? Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should go back and ask Chris. And make sure they answer. I'll just do it myself. Yes? Oh, come on, that was an easy one. Understand? They have to stay in their cells. The Lightners can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. Lancer? Susie? What are you doing here? Lancer, Chris and Rouse are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my troops to put you down there. To keep you down here. Forever. Lancer, you wanted to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Rejected. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it. I get it, you know. God, that outfit's so cool. Why would anyone really want to be my friend anyway? Gasp. Susie, that's not... Shut up. But... Shut up! Got the demon face. Means business. Get out of my way. Oh. Did you hear me? Get out of my way! Aw. He's like little plump little guy. No. Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. This music's louder than the others. So, don't expect me to feel guilty when they have to clean you off the floor. Oh, I'm actually fighting. Do I control Susie? Hey, wanna see what happens to traitors? Okay, I think Susie acting on her own, but I still control the avoiding. Hey, get crushed! No, they get crushed. Oh my god, that's even worse. Lancer's just kind of sitting there all sad. He doesn't even have his little bike out. If you don't get out of the way, I'll kill you. Music is brilliant right now. Get it? I'll kill you. Oh, he's shaking. Oh no, the bullets. He doesn't want to fight. Heh, you missed, idiot. Oh. Wait, why aren't you fighting back? I can't even check how much HP he has. Heh, you think I care? You just want to lie down and die? You're just making it easier for me. Oh, he's all shook. And then you throw out a few little spades. Alright, that's enough. If you want to die so much, then die! Miss. Has high evasion. Susie? You missed. I don't want to kill you, man. Just move, please. But Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight, and you'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will have to get hurt. Then I won't kill him, promise. Me and him, we'll just, talk it out. Peaceful style, you know? I don't think my dad would like that. Like dying more? Hey, Lancer, come on. We're a team, right? Nothing can stop us, fighting or not, alright? Yeah, you're right. You might as well try. I can help too. I'll go talk to my dad, ripen him up. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over right now. Susie? Yeah? Are we still friends? Huh? Of course. I mean, if you want to be. Phew, see ya. Aw, that's very sweet. How am I gonna get past his dad like that? Come on, I'll figure something out. Yeah, we're still in jail. Oh, here we are. So that's why. Okay, Chris? What are you talking about? Hey. Susie, you came to save us. I knew you had the heart of a hero, Susie. Yeah, don't push your luck. Chris and Rouse join the party. Can I go back to the moss? What the hell? Your prison cell gets moss? Didn't even save any for me. There's a crack in the wall. What could be inside? It's more wall. There's nothing to hold you down. Okay, let's see. Gotta give something to Susie. Better than nothing, yeah. Dark Knight does damage using dark energy. So that's different. Prickly Prince deals damage with his rugged scarf. Leader commands the party with various acts. How do I get to Susie's cell? There isn't even a way there. Unless it's around here. Oh, it's through here. Yeah, even I got arrested. And I'm just a pair of eyes. What's the world coming to? Their big eyes. Thanks for inviting me. This trash can's really great. I apologize for the inconvenience earlier. Oh, he's okay with the trash can. Susie's first solo puzzle. What a nice memory. Stop remembering me fondly. Oh, Susie, did you solve this puzzle all by yourself? You must really have wanted to save us. Huh? No way, I just solved it on accident. On accident? I accidentally thought it was, you know, a slot machine. But it turned out the prize was nerds. The greatest prize of all. Isn't there a candy called nerds? I don't know. Oh wait, this is my cell. I was like, this is a familiar looking patch of moss. Okay, I'm going to end it here for today, I think. I'm getting a little bit tired. And I want to be energized because Summer Games Fest is happening later. So I'm going to end it here for today. Made a decent amount of progress. So yeah, I think I'm pretty content. I wasn't really sure how far I'd get in a single stream. I mean, I knew that chapter 1 wasn't short. I imagine each chapter is about the same length, give or take, so... and even getting through just the one chapter isn't going to be done in a single go, at least for me, because I'm slow. I imagine next time we'll finish chapter 1, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm at least more than halfway through chapter 1, for the most part. Because we're in the castle now, and this is where, you know, we just got to get to the top. And so probably be able to start chapter 2 next time as well, so that'll be exciting. Chapter 2 is fun. But thanks for joining me if you did so. If you're watching this on the VOD, you are also appreciated, okay. I'll be streaming next on Sunday. It's Friday today, so I'll be streaming next on Sunday for some more Sonic Colors Ultimate. Likely going to be finishing that game on Sunday, because I've done... like, we're 100%ing it, and I've done most of the game by this point, so... yeah, and then I should be continuing with this on Fridays. I might stream next Wednesday. It depends on how I feel, so... we'll see. If I do stream on Wednesday, I don't know what it'll be. Whatever I feel like at the time, so... yeah, it could be more of this, I don't know. But yeah, thanks again for joining me. And with all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.